La clase media española, la inmensa mayoría de los españoles, acabamos pagando más impuestos.
Fórmula Rajoy para luchar contra el desempleo, os lo voy a decir. Empobrecer a las clases medias.
Con la normativa de vivienda que ha presentado hoy aquí, usted está dándole la puntilla a las clases medias españolas.
Nadie, nunca jamás en la historia de la democracia, señor Rajoy, ha hecho en tan poco tiempo tanto por hundir a la clase media en nuestro país.
Fortalecer las clases medias después del inmenso esfuerzo que han hecho. Ellos son imprescindibles.
Y hablo de los tres segmentos, media media, media baja, media alta. La que más está sufriendo por arriba, los marginales por abajo han sufrido, siguen sufriendo y están aumentando. Esto es una máquina de destrucción de clases medias.
En España, la mayoría de partidos políticos dirigen su discurso hacia la clase media, a convencer a la clase media. ¿Por qué crees que lo hacen?
In this country, one of the problems is that with every general election, voter turnout decreases amongst people who are poor. In fact, the poorer you are in Britain, the less likely you are to vote. So you can punish poor people all you want, they think. They're not going to come out and vote, so there's no punishment.
¿Cuándo se inicia esa imagen tan negativa que tú explicas de la clase trabajadora?
Well, I think in this country, it comes back particularly to what happened with the rise of Margaret Thatcher and a new, very aggressive form of conservatism that Margaret Thatcher really summed up. But fundamentally, it's about a shift in perception of how we see poverty and unemployment. It used to be the case that they were seen as problems to do with society and that they were social injustices governments needed to correct. But in the 1980s, they became seen as individual defects, individual problems, even as unemployment massively exploded in Britain. Rather than blame the government for its economic policies, you blame the unemployed person. They've brought it on themselves. And it's the same with poverty. It's your fault. If you worked harder, you won't be poor anymore.
¿Cuál crees tú que fue el principal principio que intentó inculcar Margaret Thatcher a la sociedad?
Well, Margaret Thatcher infamously said that there is no such thing as society. There are only individuals and their families. She also said class is a communist concept. It puts people into bundles and it sets them against each other. And before she came to power, the Conservatives released this statement of aims, and it said that the problem in Britain isn't the existence of class, it's the existence of class feeling. She wanted to break down that sense of solidarity, if you like, and make everyone feel as though they were individuals who, by their own efforts, could get on in life.
¿Lo que inculcó Margaret Thatcher en los 80 hoy se sigue aplicando? ¿Se sigue pensando eso?
Oh, we still live in Thatcher's Britain, absolutely no question whatsoever. She transformed this country, and so what Margaret Thatcher promoted was a society where it's everyone for themselves. And that attitude is very, very widespread in British society, and politicians and the media promote it alike. Look, in this country, on average, people think that 27% of spending on social security on the welfare state is lost to fraud, but it's actually only 0.7%. People think there are 20 times more teenage pregnancies than there actually are. People think that the level of benefits is far higher than it actually is, and we have some of the lowest benefits of any Western European country, but people think they're too generous. People think that people spend years on them. And why is that? Because the media misinform people. The media in this country obviously try and turn people against each other.